Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Mackey Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot responsibly with this matchup. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Hawaii's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Steps away. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. So Nevada's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job on it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He'll pull it down and run. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team in the program.
Grabs it inside the 10. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. They'll go to the air. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Wolfpack!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do... Get this defense on their heels.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. They're bringing heat. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Ellington. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Working that left side now. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. First down to start the drive after the break.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to move it through the air. He caught it. Bulldozes his way through. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Flip it.
They'll try to run for it. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a scoop. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner is tackled down at the 34. And your Nevada Wolfpack will take over.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Freeman. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Second down.
They'll line up for a second down play. On the ground, it's Ellington. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Pulls it in. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they are going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to fire on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Nevada. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to BYU.
Dances away from the heat. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He was looking for room to return. Hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. It's complete. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. And the deficit is still huge after the missed field goal, down by 23. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Now on the counter. He breaks a tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. It's been a fun start to this one. And this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start the 2nd half.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Smashes through.
The ball carrier is the running back.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. They're going to run it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2nd down coming up.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes his connection. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the pummeling has started.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them. Of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He'll pull it on the read. Makes one man miss. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line.
Lasso.
They go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. Got his man downfield. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game this far.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to run for it. And the Rainbow Warriors will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Soften them up with a run. Now to throw. Tight end getting vertical. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Fires to the tight end. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's caught inside the 20.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. A first down for the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Single back formation, and they give it to him. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ears still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
First down for the offense.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because